to the table I have in front right here. All right. As you can see, I want to make sure I got it to where it can be seen. All right. So here we have different stones. Okay. We have hematite. These are moss agates. These are different agate stones. This is I think this is a Moses agate. There's certain different stones I collect. You know, I have gotten just, you know, going through stones. These are the just for your like table. They're not like stones. I got different stones like this that I make my jewelry with. You know, but then this right here is agate, or this is amethyst. Okay, it's a very a good grounding stone also that is used, and then this is quartz. Okay, so I want to make sure that's in the view before I start. Okay, they're all in the view. So now this is a multimeter. Okay, as you can see here, this is a multimeter. You can pick it up at any Walmart. You can go to any kind of hardware store, and it measures electricity. Okay, conduction. So you don't shock your damn self messing with electronic things. Okay. Electricians use this a lot. All right. This is the box right here. As you can see, it's the box, and that you pick up at your what you get in the box. Okay. And it comes with these two prongs. It's negative and positive. You got the black and the red for negative and positive. So now I'm gonna show you real quick what it does. If you take the box and you touch the two together, okay, if you touch the two together, what happens? Let me try to touch it. Okay, if you can see there, I know it's a little bit off. If you see that, you see the needle move, because these two together are conducting. It's showing conduction, okay? So you can even measure it. It'll go all the way up, all right? I just want Akim to see that. Okay, so if we can see the needle up there. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just test all these stones right here. These are different stones you can pick up. You know that certain brothers have these stones also. But this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go through these stones and test them to show a baseline. Okay, hematite. You see nothing. You see the needle not move. Okay, needle's not moving. And hematite's a good grounding stone also. Okay, this is the amethyst stone. Okay, see, nothing's happening. I'm touching both the positive and negative onto the stones. Nothing's happening. All right, go through the stones. Nothing. Okay, make sure brothers can see that needle over there. I'll just put nothing. See that? So none of these stones right here, these are just baseline stones. Now let's try the quartz. See, nothing's moving the needle, okay? All right, all these stones. But then now these are my Shungite pieces, okay? These are the uncut Shungite pieces I got. These are just the raw pieces of Shungite, okay? And then you can order these off of Amazon. You can order Shungite off the internet. Amazon's a good place. It's hard to come by sometimes, and it's a little pricey. It's not too pricey, but it's well worth the money you're gonna put into it. Now, I'm just gonna take one piece of Shungite. Okay, I'm gonna put the Shungite right there. As you can see the meter, okay? I'm gonna put the meter right there, and I'm gonna touch the Shungite, okay? You see the needle move? You brothers can see the needle move? All right, it's moving the needle because it's conducting. All right, it has conduction properties in it. It's more than just blocking electromagnetic fields. It actually has, it conducts energy itself. I just want brothers to know, and I'm going to test all these pieces. I'm not going to test them all, but I'll just put it, I can touch any of these pieces right here. That's how you test for real Shungite. Okay, just going through, testing all of them. They're all hitting. All of these are hitting right here. Okay? So now that we established that, this is a Shungite bracelet that I put together. This is really how I got into it. You know, somebody asked me to put a bracelet that was all through the spirit bracelet together, and they wanted the Shungite stone, and I've never heard of it. So I put it together for them, and I've been using this for probably about, it's going on, I'll say about 3-4 months, maybe 6 months, just getting into it. I just started using it. I didn't know much about it. I wasn't even thinking about no sit down on it or anything like that. It was just me using it, and as stones at first, but then I looked into the properties of it. So it was all spiritual that I was using it, okay? So now all of this is not Shungite. It's hematite, amethyst, and tourmaline, and onyx. Okay, so I'm going to put these first 3 pieces right here are Shungite. So take the needle, put it on the piece. See that? And it moves it. See that? Moves it. I hope you Akim can see it. See that? Moving it. Alright, so these are the little bracelets I use. I just wear it, you know, all the time pretty much. Let me see here. Yeah, that's pretty much it on that. But yeah, man. So it blocks a lot of the cell phones, the cell phone usage that happens. Let me try to put it up here so brothers can actually see it. I don't want, you know how these scoffers get down. Okay. So I'm going to put the meter there. I'm going to take a piece of Shungite over here, as you can see in this corner right here. Okay, move these out the way. Okay, and then I'm going to take the positive and the negative, and I'm going to stick it on there. And you can see it move. See that? I mean, the Most High's creations are beautiful, man. All right, truly beautiful. So I just wanted to show that. So now I'm going to some scriptures, and we're going to close on out to show that stones are spoke about in the scriptures, and we use stones, okay? Israel used stones in the ancient world, okay? These are part of the things that we lost, and it's funny that this is coming out now, and it's getting ready to come out with this 5G technology, because people don't know what's getting ready to take place, man. Things are gonna start heating up, man. You see people that are acting crazy. A lot more homosexuality is coming around. A lot more wickedness is growing on the planet Earth, man. This is the book of John. Yeah. Hold on. 4:20. This is John 20. Oh, hold on. Salakia, Joshua. Joshua 4:20, if I'm not mistaken. All right, yeah. Let me open it up in the blue letter. This is the book of Joshua 4 and verse 20. And it says, in those 12 stones which they took out of Jordan did Joshua pitch in Gilgal. And he spake unto the children of Israel, saying, I'll put these right here, so we can put them right in the middle. And it says, and he spake unto the children of Israel, saying, when the children shall ask their fathers in times to come, saying, what means these stones? Then ye shall let your children know, saying, Israel came over this Jordan on dry land. For the Lord your power dried up the waters of Jordan from before you, until ye were passed over, as the Lord your power did to the Red Sea, which he dried up from before us, until we were gone over. That all the people of the earth might know that the hand of the Lord, that it is mighty, that ye may fear the Lord your power forever. Okay? So those different stones were shown, like you set up altars and different things like that. You even had certain situations where you can use hewn stones. You had to use unhewn stones. Okay? But I was just setting the tone for that. Not saying that those were multi. Those could have been just stones that was taken out to set there. Not saying that was it, but just saying that stones were used in certain signs. Okay? This is the book of Exodus 28 and verse 19. And this is Exodus 28:19. It says, in the third row is lingra and agate stones, and an amethyst. Okay, that's right here. This is an amethyst stone. This is what the Bible is speaking about. This is amethyst right here. Okay, and these are agates. These are agates. These are agate pieces. Okay, and it says, in the fourth row were beryl and an onyx and a jasper they shall be set in gold in their enclosings, and the stones shall be with the names of the children of Israel, 12 according to their names, like the engraving of the signet. Every one with his name shall they be according to the 12 tribes. And so that's going into the high priest's garment, okay, Aaron's garment. Okay, that showed that stones, the Most High dealt with stones. We don't know the fullness of them yet. We're not in the kingdom, so we don't know. But we can know, and I'm just prophesying in part, man. But I'm just setting the tone to show that stones, the Most High deals with stones, okay? That's what I'm trying to put out. Now, this is the book of Exodus 39 and 12. This is Exodus 39 and 12, and it says in the third row, oh, it's the same one, Salakia. This is Ezekiel. This is Ezekiel 28 and 13. Ezekiel 28 and 13, it says, and thou hast been in Eden, the garden of Yahweh. And what's Eden? What's the garden of the Most High? That's the land of Israel. Okay, the whole planet Earth is Eden. Okay, that's why I said he had to guard when eastward in Eden. We're on Eden. Dummies don't even know where Eden is at. You ask somebody where's Eden at, they're going to be like, oh, it's some mystical place. Dummy, you're on Eden. You're just not in the garden of Eden, the garden of Eden. It says, and thou hast been in Eden, the garden of the Most High. Every precious stone was thy covering